Hello fabulous people, and welcome to my channel InHerBeauty. If it is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Take a moment to subscribe and like this video. And if you're coming back to see me, my people, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the continued support. Today we are featuring the first of 2017's Valentine's Day makeup. We are trying to fool this dude into staying with us or get him to come along for the ride. Either way, we're trying to be Beyonce, not Keonce. So if you love this look and you want to see how I achieved it, keep watching. I'll see you ladies on the other side. So the first thing we want to do is hydrate our skin. It's super cold out here, ladies. That means our skin is drying out. So get your favorite moisturizer and get that sucker on. My favorite is Mary Kay. I'm gonna rub it into my skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then rub it. Want the skin nice and supple, like a little juicy plum. There we go. Bam. The next thing we're going to do is prime my skin. I'm a little obsessed with primer, so I like a combo because I like a super smooth baby bottom kind of look to the skin. So my first thing that I go with is Photo Finish primer. I really love this primer. It gives a really nice blurred effect to the skin, so it helps minimize the look and appearance of flaws in the skin. I'm obsessed with minimizing the appearance of my pores. I go in with my Benefit Pore Professional primer just to minimize the appearance of my pores even more. And this is stamp. Rub. You get what I'm saying? Rub, stamp. Okay. Now to correct these sad stories, I like to go in with my Ever So Faithful LA Girl Color Corrector. This is in orange, clearly. Now, for those of you who have dark circles, dark spots, any significant dark blemishes on your face that you want to cover up, go in with an orange corrector. It is a brown girl's best friend. I'm gonna get it while it's hot. Okay. So, I like to go in under the eye and do a circular motion around my mouth. And before I forget to mention, while I look crazy, wash your beauty blender. Like wash your beauty blender and your brushes. It's so funny. I can't tell you how many times working at a cosmetic counter where people would come in and say, "Oh my god, my brush doesn't work anymore," and I'd say, "Well, what do you mean by that? You know, walk me through what's happening. Why wouldn't it work?" You know, I looked through the portfolio and they just recently purchased the brush within the last 6 months. You know, I don't understand why it's not working. Walk me through. I always walk me through what you're doing, what you're not doing. And they'll walk me through. And it always turns out they haven't washed their brush since they purchased it. This is always amazing to me because I don't understand. But that's a story for another video. But wash your tools the same way you wash your rag or your towel or your sheets, because you don't want your mess to keep rolling around in it. It's the same thing, even more so for your face, because that's how you break out, people. That's how you break out. Okay. Foundations. Now I use two because one is too light, one is too dark. I like a little marriage of the two. So, boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna go with that same beauty blender. I like to use the back, buff it into the skin. So let's start down here. Wake up, flawless, lie like you're flawless. I'm into the fakery. That's okay. You should get into it too. You should get into it too. Because as I always say, you don't have to be super beat up or down, but a little bit goes a long way. Like starting with some concealer. Let's get into that. Then I go with my Ever Faithful NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now Now ladies, concealer is like a holy grail. You don't have to do it this light. I just want to highlight, but I'm telling you, whether you are fair skin, brown skin, olive skin, whatever it is in between, a concealer can help brighten up your face to the max. I mean, to the moon. A little bit goes a long way. If you get it in your exact shade, even better. So don't be afraid of it. Just try it on. Just try it on. I bet you'll never go back without it. I bet you never go back without it. And then for contour, I like to go with my Black Opal foundation stick and Black Walnut and chisel my face out, because these pounds are not working out. They're not working out. They don't agree with me, okay? They don't agree with me, and I'm trying to get rid of them. So in the meantime, between time, before that happens, let's lie a little. A little lie never hurt anybody. Let's slenderize this face. So now that I've snatched my face and got my life together real quick and fooled the public, I'm gonna set it and forget it so that I can forget I actually did it. And I just feel like this is all me on an everyday basis. It's all me. Someone can't tell me anything. Yeah, yes, I don't have any dark circles under my eye. Yes, my face is naturally just thin and cute. Yes, yes. No, don't take me on any water dates. I don't want it to wash off. Now to further snatch the face into place, I'm gonna go in and contour with a warmer powder. With the oldie but goodie, I use MAC Studio Fix powder in NW58. Thank you for this shade. It's perfect to kind of set my contour and enhance it even more. I am obsessed with this Iman. Like, it's a, what is it, second to none foundation. It is so good. A couple of videos ago I talked about it. It just has like these little iridescent kind of bursts of highlight in it to give you like this natural kind of glow or glow or finish to the skin. It's just beautiful. So I'm living for this as my Alma face powder. So I'm stamping and stamping on. And I'm really kind of working just the perimeter outside of the highlight. Again, I don't want to over dry my face because I actually do like a little bit of it too. Bam. Skin is in. Skin is here. I'm gonna go in with this really cute blush. Well, I think it's like even an eyeshadow. One of the Primal is actually a pressed pigment by NYX. And it's hot red. It's so red. I love it. So I'm gonna stamp that onto my face. And next, my new obsession for a highlight. I'm loving it. It's just a nice light highlight. It's Cover FX Candlelight. So, as you can already see, I've done the other eye off camera. Let's get into this eye. The first thing I like to do is brush my brow hairs into place. And I'm about to sculpt the life out of these brows and get my face together. I do believe that when you put your brows on, it gives a whole, it just sets the face up for success. So we're gonna set our face up for success. So, I'm gonna go in with Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Going in with beauty blender at the top, buffing that sucker out. And this again will help for a smooth transition of colors. It'll help with the blending process. You see a little bit here? I'm actually going to leave a little bit of that fall out just like that. So when I'm putting on my eyeshadow, should anything drop down below, it'll prevent it from staying there. So this palette is kind of the shit. This whole 150 is a 350M. If you don't have it, you gotta get it. So I'm gonna start with this color and just buff it right into the crease back and forth. My MAC, I'm gonna start to define the eye. Go with this color here, sweep it back and forth. I'm creating an exaggerated crease. Then I'm gonna go into with this color, back and forth in the crease again. Go with this color right in the crease. It's all about layering. You see it's starting to deepen a bit. Then I'm going to go in with this beautiful Kat Von D palette that is light. And I'm going to start with the black color here, Jet. Work that into the crease. I'm going with my NC45 concealer from MAC and start to cut out that crease and start to sculpt. You see already what's happening? Do you see what's happening? Life is happening. And I know I'm making it look like it's super easy. It can be a little challenging, but you do need a steady hand, I'm not gonna lie. You can't come in here rackety, shaking the place up. Because just, if that's the case, put the brush down and just go watch some television. Or have someone do it for you. Hire a professional. But no, seriously, take your time. And this is not a look you practice again. I always say, you have somewhere you gotta go, like that's not the time to really do a new makeup look. You need to practice before you have somewhere to go and get your life together. So that when the event day comes, you are ready to show up and show out. And to my Kat Von D palette with this color here and start to build. Bam, you see it coming together? Perfect. Then I'm going to go with this color here for the inner corner. And then I'm going to go on with a black liner. This is J. Manuel's pencil in Wicked. I love it. And just smoke out that bottom lash line. This is by MAC, a 219 brush. I'm gonna start to smoke that sucker out. Just buff, buff, buff. And to set it and forget it, because anything that's creamy is gonna move, so we're gonna lock it in with that jet powder eyeshadow from the Kat Von D palette. I'm gonna go back into my Morphe palette and smoke out the bottom and soften the edge of that black there. I'm gonna go in with this color here, right underneath the edge of it. You see what I see? Bam. And then I'm gonna go in with MAC's Cork Lip Liner. And I'm gonna go in with MAC's Lady Be Good. It's a retro matte liquid lip color. It's so pretty like this. I'm obsessed with this color because it's a beautiful brown girl nude. And just to lighten it in the center, I'm gonna go in with LA Girl's lip paint. I think it says Elude. I'm not sure what's happening. Right in the center. I'm gonna lock this bad boy in place with, you know, this magic water, Max Fix Spray. Because more is more, and it needs to be that way for makeup. Okay. So here we are, the finished look.